I've been sharing a lot lately about what it takes to build a success culture. And there are 7 principles or fundamental components to building a successful culture based on research, based on application. So we have looked at the 7, but what I'm really interested in is what are some practical things that you can do right now to start to build your success culture, or not start, continue to build your success culture. And we've done a recent survey where we asked people what they have found the most challenging with their change in work situation. And in the top 5 responses, connectedness, staying connected and being connected to others has been a real challenge. And that is despite the increase in web-based connection platforms. So we use Zoom, and we have no affiliation with them, but we highly recommend it because you can see lots of people's faces on there, and it's a really great way to connect. So today I want to show you a way that you can build trust, build a sense of belonging. These are 2 of the main components in building a success culture, and build connection, which is another component of building a success culture, just by implementing something really simple. So one of the things that we would recommend is that you suggest to people that they prep or organize a task that they want to work on, or a project that you're all working on together. Now, it can be something that they're working on individually or that you're working on together. So get that prepped up and get them to think about what they want to work on. Then, secondly, organize Zoom, because we recommend it. We think it's the easiest, but you might have Teams or Skype or other tools as well. Then what we recommend, or I recommend for you to do, is to allocate a 1 or 2 hour block where you all come and work together on that Zoom call. Now, let's say we're going to organize a 2-hour block where you can say to your team, we are all going to work together from 11 till 1 today. Now that equates to what we would call 4 Pomodoros. So 4 Pomodoros. So a Pomodoro is a 25-minute work block with a 5-minute break. So in a 2-hour block, you have 4 Pomodoros. Now that is where you all go hard together. You're all working together in a virtual space. So you all see each other working together. You're all working on your projects, but you don't have to have any communication, but it kind of simulates being in the workplace together. So explain to everybody the Pomodoros, then explain the rules. So you want to make sure that everybody has got their videos on, no fake backgrounds, because it's super important for people to build the trust and sense of belonging when they see the environment that we're all working in. You want to all be on mute, and what else? I don't know, you may have some other rules, but they're kind of the main ones. Now, what you want to make sure is that everybody, prior to the session starting, prior to your first Pomodoro, everybody shares what it is that they're working on and what they hope to get done in the allocated time. Once you have completed your 4 Pomodoros, then make a little bit of extra time to review and share the outcomes and the experience of your 2-hour work block. Now, if 2 hours seems like too much, then a 1-hour block, so 2 Pomodoros. And if people have got kids working from home, that can be a really great incentive for them to do something in their 2-hour Pomodoros. So it might be to do some homework, or it might be just to watch some TV while mum or dad are taking some time out. Anyway, I hope you are working well to getting people to stay connected, because people want and crave. As human beings, we are creatures of connection and community, and we are more successful when we work together as a tribe. So Your Zoom calls are not just for meetings. They can just be a space where you're all working together. One of the rules I forgot to say is that you can maybe ask each other questions in that time, or you can leave those questions for later on. If you'd like some more information on building a success culture in a really practical way, or any other information around Pomodoros, then please feel free to message me. Always happy to help.